What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how you can make 500 YouTube shorts that you could use to grow a faceless YouTube channel, just like I'm doing right here, right now. So if we go ahead and start off, we'll click on New Chat. We'll go to ChatGPT, GPT-4. We go ahead and copy and paste the script I have. So it's going to be create a table of 10 in-depth, interesting question and answers for outer space related riddles. Hard difficulty separated into 2 columns. I'm going to see if I can get this number up to 30 actually, because I want to generate more, and we're going to try to make like 300 to 500 of these. We're going to go for a big number, that way you guys can see how this works truly at scale. And there will be a little bit of work at the end of it if you want to truly make these kind of, higher quality videos and genuinely get a lot of views on them and stuff like that. And I'll show you those things you can add in that manual work. That's the value that you provide is not coming up with the content. That is now done by AI. The value you now can provide is to edit it and piece it together and bring other softwares and pieces of technology in order to, truly make the video at least a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. I'm going to let this generate 10 times over until we have 300 different pieces of information that we could drop into an Excel file essentially. Okay, and while those are generating and we're trying to get a couple hundred of those, we're going to go over to Zapier.com. You're going to click Create New Zap. I'm going to name this one YouTube Shorts Auto Upload. Then I'm going to say when a new Google Drive file is added, automatically upload YouTube short to YouTube. And this is insane that they added this new tool where you're able to just automatically kind of create these different integrations and workflows on Zapier. This is it might seem like a small thing, watching it from the perspective of this random video on YouTube, but this is huge because once we can connect all these different things on the internet super easily, like you could take this and you could connect it to a website that automatically pulls the data, and when somebody puts an input into that website and then it gives you the output that is like whatever you had here, now you can essentially create like iOS apps or websites that genuinely do some new service that nobody else has, like pretty easily. So there's going to be a ton of new things being created. So this is really insane. But yeah, so here's the Zap. Automatically upload new Google Drive files to YouTube. We're going to click try it. Now we're going to want to connect our YouTube account. So I will do the market launch one. Allow. I'm going to go over to that email. We log into that. We go over to Google Drive. I will do YouTube channels. I'll do YouTube Shorts Gaming Channel. We'll click Create. And then we'll click there. Now the one limitation to this is going to be if you have a new channel, it's going to limit your daily uploads to 10 until you verify your profile and you get a little bit of upload history. So we have that there. So we're going to want to go ahead and connect the file that we want. Let's make this full screen real quick. My Google Drive. Oops. Custom. Let's see. Google Drive. Continue. We want custom. Don't just want the blank Google Drive. Okay, let's test trigger. Find new records. What we'll want to do is YouTube Shorts. YouTube. So it looks like it's going to be trying, with this current setup, it's going to be just trying to find anything essentially. So what we're going to want to do is see if we can new file in folder. So we're going to want to change it to that. So the automated one that it created was almost there. So we're going to select Google Drive, and then we'll select YouTube channels. YouTube Shorts gaming channel. We'll go there, we'll click continue. And that's going to be what we want right there. So no new file found, so we're going to skip the test. We're going to go ahead and continue. Going to change the YouTube account. I'm going to select this one, which is my gaming channel. And for the title, we're going to say, I actually want to do this right now. I have some clips on the Opus clips that I was using to break up my videos. I want to say MW2 funny moments. Let's go with that. And we'll say hashtag MW2 video embed link. Embed link, no data. File. We'll have to test this out and see exactly which one we want, but skip test. Yeah, and so that would be, kind of a rudimentary way to be able to automatically upload those clips. So once we're done getting all of these, we'll go ahead and take these 90 right now, and then I'll show you how we can mass create the clips in Shorts. All you would do is take all those clips, go over to the Google Drive, drop them in there, and as long as you didn't have an upload limit, it should be able to automatically push those to your YouTube channel. So this is, and you could do it a little bit slower if you want to use like Metricool or buffer.com and stuff like that. I was looking at a couple of those options. So we'll go ahead and we'll go over to numbers. We're going to create a new document. I'm going to go ahead and grab all of these. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and grab those. Command C. And let's see if it just drops it in there fine. Command V. Going to drag it down to 140, and then we'll grab these ones as well. Command C. Click here. Command V. These ones. And the only thing you might want to figure out is how to remove the numbers in front of them, but for now it's not that big of a deal. And if it doesn't drop in that properly, go ahead and shift click to fill in all of those. Okay, so now we have this. We're going to click File, Export to CSV. Going to name this Space Riddles. Save to desktop. Go ahead and cancel this now. I'm going to go ahead and close this down, and we're going to go over to Canva. We will go and go over here. So I created this little kind of short data set. What you're going to do from scratch is you're going to type in Instagram story. I'll take one of these vertical format ones. That looks like it'll work well for you. Let's say this one. And then you're going to go ahead and click here. We'll name this question. And is this one a video? Yep. We'll name this one answer. Duplicate it. Put this one as answer. Going to go ahead and remove that image down there. Don't want this, don't want that, don't want that. All of this can go away. Because we're going to make our own. Okay, now we have the text here. Let's go ahead and make this white, that way we can see it. Let's expand the size a little bit. Drag it towards the center. Because whatever we do now is going to be what this is going to look like at scale. So we want to make it as good as possible on the front end. So we'll go ahead and remove all this. Increase the size a little bit here. Bring this up to the center. And actually this is going to be the longer forms of the question, so we'll want that to be a little bit more like that. We'll expand the size preemptively. That way the text is being drawn out more towards the edges and it's not so clumped in the center. And then this looks okay. Oops. This looks okay, but I'm going to want a science video instead. So I'm going to go down to photos, or videos actually. I'm going to say space. Go ahead and drag and drop this. Go ahead and drag and drop this. And if you get something that's a little bit too bright and you want it to have a darker contrast, you can always add a square over it like this. You could drag that out to the edges. You can make it black, and then you can change the opacity, and that's how you can make it so you can see the questions a little bit easier. You'll just have to move the position one backwards so that the questions are on top of it, or possibly two. Then we're going to go ahead and drag and drop this timer down there. Place that there, and you can do this all on your phone. I did this all on my phone last night. So now we're going to go to apps. I'm going to scroll down to bulk create. We'll click upload data manually. Or actually, no. Upload CSV, that's what it is. Pick our space riddles. Now we're going to go ahead and assign these data points to this. So for the riddle, it's going to be assigned to this question here. And for answer, we're going to assign it to answer. Now we're going to click continue. It's going to generate these 90 pages. And go ahead and cancel this first page that it created. And now you have 90 different videos. So what you're going to do to go ahead and make these higher quality is you can go through, let's see, it's a little bit different on the phone, honestly. It's easier to add like audio and stuff like that. But what you're going to do on this is you're going to go ahead and go through and change all these videos. So type in space. You go ahead and drag and drop. It should auto clip it once you get kind of towards the center. Going to go through here, change all these. And this will take you, maybe 15, 20 minutes. I mean, if that, really should be able to knock this out pretty quickly, in like 5 minutes or so, for 90 videos. So, boom, now I've got 90 videos. I don't even need to change the video if I don't want to, honestly. I go over to 11labs.io. I'm going to go ahead and pick out a name.
The world is round, and the place, which may seem like the end,
we'll go ahead and take these quotes and we'll begin dragging and dropping them in here and generating new sounds that we can add in to make these clips even better.
One, yes, I'm not a planet, yet I have rings. I'm not a star,
So we'll save
yet I
this.
shine bright. What am
We'll go over to audio. We'll upload. We'll go ahead and grab that audio that we just got. It's going to bring it right here. And then we're going to drag and drop it into the timeline. Okay, now this is what I was looking for. This is what I see when I'm editing it on the phone. So now we can go ahead and start editing these from here. I'm going to want to zoom in a little bit down here if I can.
one? Yes, I'm
Okay, so duration, there we go. Now we can move it around freely. So this is what you're going to want to do to be able to move these around in case they don't automatically drop. The first one will automatically drop in the right spot, but when we create a second one, it's not going to automatically drop here. So that's what we want, obviously.
planet,
So check
yet I
this
have
out.
rings. I'm not a star, yet I shine bright. What am I?
So now you can go ahead, spend 2 hours, create 90 to 100 clips, so you don't even have to touch this channel for 3 months, and you're going to be good to go. And then you don't even need to manually upload it. What you're going to do is you're going to go to YouTube, and I'll show you exactly what I have set up for the space one that I just started. I'm going to go over to YouTube Studio. You'll go to settings and you'll have the upload defaults and you'll change it to whatever title you want it to automatically upload as, and you're going to set that so that I think it'll even change the ones that it's uploading from the Google Drive. It should automatically give you that title. So you're automatically going to have that, and then you can go ahead and drop all those files that you create here into that Google Drive file. And using that Zapier integration I showed you earlier, it should automatically be pushing all these to the channel. So in 5 hours a month, you have a channel fully optimized that could be getting you 100, 200,000 views a month once it gets pushed into the algorithm a little bit. But yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you guys want to see next time. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.